My weekend was productive. I got my hair finished. Thank God for that. Well, I finished it later Saturday evening. I didn't do it as soon as I came off the live, but I worked on it later that evening. Thank God it's done, but you know, I probably still got like 6 that didn't have no extra hair for, but nobody can see that, right? And being a beautician, you know how to fix it when nobody can see it. So yeah, there's about 6 in my hair that, you know what it is, guys? I run out of hair. So when I run out of hair, I'm like, you know what? There is no way that I'm going to go and buy a whole nother pack of hair just for 6 hair. No, not just for 6 more braids. No, 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 no. So I work around that. Janice Joseph said, good morning, beautiful sweet peach and all the peaches on the line. You look so beautiful with your hairstyle. Love you. Thank you, darling. Love you too. Thank you, thank you. So yes, so because of that, you know, the 6 hair is only in the top there, so, but like I said, nobody can see it. That's the beauty of doing your own hair and knowing how to tweak it and weak it. Because if I go and buy a whole nother pack of hair, guess what's going to happen? Chances are that I might not even fix my hair like this again in the future, right? So that would be now a half pack or more than a half pack of hair that would be wasted. So yeah. Yeah, so if you want your hair fixed, you know what to do. Look me up, check me out, you know what I mean? I am here for it. One moment, guys. You see the caption this morning? Oh, Jesus, 33 notifications over there. Let me look at some comments here really quickly. I see Tessa. Tessa Sterling said, good morning, everyone. Sweet Peach, you are rocking good that hair much. I'm telling you, right? Look, at first it was one half the hair was too much. Then I told Mark yesterday, cut some in the back, right? But Mark is like, Mom, how much money you paying me? I say, you know what? Don't start with this payment thing, Mark. But anyhow, I made a decision to pay him. And then he's like, Mom, but how much do you want me to cut? I said, Mark, just cut some of the hair, man. It's too long, you know? But then I was like, you know what, Mark? Just give me the scissors. So what I did was I just grabbed the hair from the back like this and just started cutting. And he was already gone. So, you know, maybe I could be able to wear it in different styles from time to time. So 7:30, okay, except Mark arrived at school. I just got notification from Lyft. So yes, my people, so that's what it is, you know. But so far, you know, it's okay. So far. So let's see how it goes. But thank you, love. You're here. Lisa, thank you. Miss Thickness Queen, say good morning. Sweet Peach and everyone, happy new week. Thank you all. Sweet Peach, it's the whimper for me. Yes, looking beautiful. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. You got to take care of yourself in this day and age. You know what I mean? Because you don't know when you're going to be gone from this earth. So take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Do that, my people. Gemma Marie Lewis, my goodness, last day I see your name in dear. Hope all is well. She said, good morning, Sweet Peach, Mama, and everyone have a blessed day with the Lord. Amen. Thank you so much. Janet Joseph say, you look so gorgeous with that hairstyle. I will come to your salon anytime. Thank you, darling. That's awesome. I have not had a salon. Well, you know, salon meaning I had home salons throughout the process, but I did work at a beauty shop in New York as well for several years. But in Barbados, after I got out of beauty school, yes, you know, I tell you guys, my dad built a big house. He was a carpenter, so he built a 2-story house, probably about 3,000 or maybe even 4,000 square feet. So he made me a salon downstairs of our home with a sink and a chair and everything, guys. And, you know, it was really nice. So I did that for a while before I came to the U.S. And when I was here, after doing babysitting for a while, I got a job at a beauty shop in Brooklyn. Really was loving it. But I also had a salon in my home as well in Brooklyn. Once we got a house, it was a 3-story house. You know how New York got those type of house, right? Bedrooms upstairs, living room, kitchen, dining room on that second floor with a bathroom. Then we had another downstairs now that was like the basement, but it was already furnished. And that's where my salon was set up. I'm sure that there's many people that still used to come on this line that used to come at my house in Brooklyn to even get their hair done. And after I left New York and went to Florida, they're like, oh my God, who's going to do my hair now? Oh, come back. I can't find nobody to do my hair like I used to do it. God is good. Maria Wood said, good morning, sweet peach. I want my hair done like yours, but you have to come home. Margaret Wood, that's not going to happen now, darling, with everything that's going on. Not right now, darling. But when I get there, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Even my sister texted me last night and she was like, what kind of hair is that you're wearing? Oh, okay, I can't turn on this yet. What kind of hair is that you're wearing? Because she wants to buy some. So a good thing that I had taken a picture of the actual package, because when I realized last week that I was going to be running out of hair, I sent Mark to the beauty supply because he was off from school, right? So I was working. I said, Mark, you know what? I need to go to the beauty supply for me. And he went to the beauty supply, obviously, without taking a picture of the thing. So thank God I had it on my phone. I don't know if she'll be able to find the same here over there in Brooklyn because, you know, every place got different. But absolutely, Margaret Wood, why not, right? And I would even bring home the braids too. I think one pack that I bought was like $10 or 10 something, or yeah. Because when I bought two, it came up to 20 something with tax. So Elise and Mark, like my son, with their job blood, both money, will not spend a dime. Anything that's smart to do, he's going to say, Mom, how much you pay me? That boy is a businessman. Oh my God, but I'm glad that he's that way, right? Nobody can cheat him and he's going to work for them. So Macadie said, good morning, and all beautiful people, happy Monday. We'll be listening from the background. God bless you. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you for listening as well, so early in the morning. Cecilia Peters say, hi, sweet peas. Just saw Ruth is being arrested on holiday. Don't know if it's a prank. I'm betting you it is. Look, when I came online, that was the first thing that I saw in my feeds too. And when I read the caption, I'm like, this gotta be another Derek and Ruth prank episode going on, right? Something about indecent exposure or something, but I didn't have no time to look at it because it was right when I came to come live. So I will have to check that out later today, but I'm sure it's a prank. Look at Nurse Glory. Ain't Nurse Glory did him really well? Hey, boy, that's why I love her for here. She know how to serve it. Pretend like the child visa was denied so that she can let all her haters out there talk, thinking that the child ain't got no visa and he ain't get this and that. And somebody asked me, do you think that, on the phone, somebody was like, do you think that Nurse Glory is kidding or playing around? I said she got to be, you know, because that's how she's operate, right? And then up to yesterday, I saw her out there crying on a video and even had the boy telling. Then look at them now, right? They're traveling. They're on their way to Siberia or wherever. I think that's where they're going. But I'm so happy for her family. I'm so happy that the son finally got his visa. Oh my God, that he could travel now with them. I don't know if he just got the visa to Siberia and not Dubai, whatever. But it doesn't matter. The point is that the boy can travel. And that's most important. You know what I mean? After so many years. So, and I know I'm not talking about the caption yet, but y'all start out this conversation really great. Elise said, in America, do they have rent a station at the hairdressing salon like the UK? I'm glad you asked that. Where you have 5 stations doing hair, nails, etc. to cost. Okay, so Elise, when I worked at the beauty salon in Brooklyn, it was not like that. We were actually employed by the salon owner and he paid us a salary every week, right? Certain amount. So some nights they give you more, depends on if you stay there later, some nights, whatever. But that was what he was closed on Sundays. So I think we were working from Monday till Saturday, but you had our off day in between there. So not in New York, but me thinking, oh, when I go to Florida, when I move to Florida, I can get a job again at a beauty salon, and this is going to be my life, right? Because I was doing hair since I was like 12. My mother's here, my sister's here, braiding, whatever. Well, my dreams were crushed when I moved to Florida. I didn't really research the thought process. And it didn't matter. I moved from New York for other reasons. Well, the cool weather, didn't want my kids to go to school there. So when I went to Florida, then after about 2 weeks, I decided to go to a beauty salon, black-owned beauty salon. And I was asking questions, because it was in walking distance, even though it was like 15 minutes from where I live. And the lady was like, no, we don't hire here, darling. You got to rent a booth. Okay, well, what do you mean? Because, this is new to me. She said to rent a booth is $125 a week, and you got to bring your own clientele. And I was like, but I just moved here. I don't even know nobody here in Tampa. I don't even know nobody in the surrounding area. She said, well, you will just have to rent the booth, come in. Anybody that just walking from the street that you do their hair, if they like what you did, and they will keep on coming to you, that's how you got to build your clientele. I said, so wait, I can still be paying you the $125? She's like, yes. You still got to keep paying the $125 even though you don't have no clientele and you're not making no money. And then I was like, how that going to work out for me? How am I going to go and pay daycare for 2 kids? Because at that time I had my daughter and my oldest son. I'm going to pay daycare for 2 kids. Pay for a rented station $125. And I never got no job. I ain't got nothing else going on in Florida yet. So that thing had to be tapered on the back burner, okay? And even when I did get a job doing something different, honestly, I didn't like the idea of having to go and pay and now I wait for clientele again. I didn't know anybody. So I just ventured into something different and just kept on doing my daughter's hair. And, when my mom would come or my sister would come to visit, that's what I did. And there you go. That's where my whole hair thing just went down. But it's okay because I enjoyed it for all the years that I did it. So I'm still grateful to God. And I still can do my own, right? Most stuff I can do myself. Thank you, Margaret Wood. She said, your hair really looks nice. Yes, thank you so much. And vice versa. There's a lot of people out there that they go to school to do certain things and they come out of school and they go and they end up doing something different, right? Like my sister, she went to culinary school in Barbados to learn to, do the restaurant stuff and cooking and all of that. And then she still ended up learning how to braid and put on weave and all those things. And she never ended up going into the restaurant business. Well, she did work at a restaurant when she came to America. But, I'm just saying. But anyways, thank you so much for 200 stars. Cecilia Peterson, Nurse Glory is a boss. I'm telling you, she know how to serve them goods. Exactly. That's what you do with haters. Leave them in suspense. Let them believe and think that they can sit back and laugh at you. Meanwhile, you are making things happen behind the scenes. Let them stay there. So that's what you do with people like that. Oh my goodness, Gemma Maria Lewis. Sorry to hear that. She said, I'm here, Sweet Peach. I was mourning the loss of my sister. Sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and your family, darling. Priscilla Gardner, greetings, P, on this rainy Monday morning. Thank you so much for 300 stars. We ain't got none yet, darling, but it looks overcast here, so maybe it might be coming. Yeah, exactly. Peggy St. Elias, yes, the salons rented out booth. I don't know if they're doing that in New York now. Obviously, after I started working at the beauty shop in New York and I came to Florida, the man that had owned that beauty shop, he had passed away. So that's how that shop ended up closing. So I don't know if they do that now in Brooklyn, but Florida for sure, yes. Deborah Nelson said, at the hair shop where I go, there's only one person that do it all. Really, I like this better. Well, that's great. Maybe that's a person that probably owns their own salon. You know what I mean? So that's wonderful. But Margaret Wood said, rental of beauty spaces are done here in Barbados. Really? So I wonder, how much is it to rent a space in Barbados, meaning like a booth? Like just to rent a booth. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess everybody getting into that. Donna B, thank you so much for 200 stars, darling. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all. Caddy said, leaving. Good morning. What do you mean, Caddy, leaving? So me and Caddy need to hook up. You know what I mean? Because Caddy is a beautician as well. And she did it for a lot of years also. So we need to hook up, Caddy, and do some people's hair. Maybe when we come to the UK, or maybe you might come to America. Only God knows, right? But I don't know what you mean by the word leaving. I'm not sure about that. Oh, okay. Oh, my caption. I get you. I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. Ladies, are you leaving or staying? I'm going to tell you what I mean by that shortly. Let me read. Uh, okay. I thought I was going to read Elise's comment, but I changed my mind. Nettie say yes, they do sweet peach also at the barbershops. Really? Wow. Well, yeah, I know that barbershops in Florida, that's how they operate as well. But it's okay if you got friends and family, you know what I mean? Like around you. Because your friends and families, they can come and support you. Your girlfriend, they can tell a friend, they can come. But like in my instance, when I moved to Tampa, I didn't know anyone at all. I don't even know how my ex ended up in Tampa. Well, let me think about it. We had went to Kissimmee, Florida for our honeymoon. So we really loved it in Kissimmee. But Kissimmee was totally different to Tampa, right? And I didn't know about Kissimmee either. So either way, it wouldn't have worked out for me. And I just didn't stress myself about it no more. I just did my daughters here. And again, and my family members came. Scotty said, what? I am retired. Sissi, not because you're retired. I'm retired too. But not because you're retired. I mean that you can't do somebody's hair. Retired ain't got nothing to do with it. Me, I love to sew and weave, sew and weave, braiding, anything like that. And my daughter kept me on my toes with the sewing and weave and all of that. So yes. Oh my goodness. Sissi said, nope, don't put me in that. Don't put me in that sweet bitch. I ain't doing nobody's here. I'm done with that. You're too funny. But guys, okay. So, okay, Scotty responded to you, Elise, because I was not going to read it. Because again, you know, I see things driving by and I just keep moving on. And there's things that, CC request again is saying it gonna add you. There's things I see, and I've been doing that forever, right? There's things I see, there's things people send me, and I choose not to talk about it or not to bring it on my platform. I just do that, right? So that's why that one day, so I ain't even gonna venture into that, darling. Here, all I could tell you is the part of that is Caribbean people, right? Why were you even here supporting to begin with, right? Wasn't that talked about before? So, look, I ain't even gonna go down that road, okay? Don't let me get started here. So, Deborah Nelson, only God knows. I can't answer that neither. I can only account for Sweet Peach and my child, my children, but I can't account for anybody else, darling. So don't even start to ask me about people, okay? I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You must realize that the way how this app has become in this whole situation, you got to pick a side, or you got to pick a side, or you got to take the back seat, or you got to take the high road, or you got to go up on the mountain, or go up on the roof. So I just decided to do me, period. I ain't going on the roof. I ain't going in the back seat. I just decided to do me, period, and focus on important things in life. Sissi, try again. I'm just saying, okay? So it's not that I ignore y'all comments or nothing like that. Some comments I will see it. Okay. And I will just be like, oh, okay, in my mind, and I will just keep it moving. Because it ain't worth it, to be honest. It's not worth it. To me, the way how I see life, well, now y'all gonna make me change my caption because I ain't talking about what, but it's okay. The way how I see life, right? Everybody in this world matters. Everybody in this life is important. God made us in different ways, different mindsets, everything. But that doesn't exempt anybody to be more important than the other or to matter more than the other. Everybody matters. Every life matters. Y'all see what's going on with other people. Look at John. Look at Andy that just came out here so the other day. And even if Andy was an American, look at how them people were living. Look at they going on dump site with trash just to make $1 per day. Hello. And the people that think that they're important, that are the millionaires and the billionaires all around the world, are they helping people like them? No. Are they helping people like them? No. Again, are they helping people like them? No. But a small person like me, even in my struggles, and I see people like that, it will break my heart and I will want to help them. Even if I got the last $5 to my name and I could get a $2.50 out of it, or I can get them $3 because I can make do with it too, I will still give them. So I try to understand how this world is. And again, nobody is more important than the other. Okay, they got their big job, big judge, big lawyers, this, that. Does that mean that they should just step on others? Should they step on others? You're only as important as the people make you believe that you are. Okay? So everybody in this world is important. Everybody matters. When you go and you watch John and Andy, and you see just the simplest of something, of getting a new place out of a dump that they were living in, and getting a couch, even if it was a used couch, how happy it made them feel. That's what life is about. That's what life is about. Meaning, if you can help people, help them. Even you got to decipher between the ones that may be trying to spam you and the ones that are really having struggles. Okay? So for me, again, there's a lot of things I see I don't talk about. I just keep it moving. Because the way how I think and the way other people think is different. I'm a giver. Always have been a giver. It's just that when my situations hit me and I can't give, then obviously I can't. But if I can give some food, cooked food, or something like that, I'm going to still give you cooked food. If I can't offer you money to buy something else. Whether it's even a shirt to put on your back, or you only got one shirt or one pants. That's what you should do for people. Not look down on other people. Because you up here, then people down there, they ain't to you level, they ain't to you class. I will never make anybody in this world think that they're more important than me, or my children, or my family, or other people around me. Never. So, Sissi, try again. And guys, I'm sorry, but we can always bring that thing, because this is important too. Because some people need to understand this life in this world. And that's why I said I can move on from anything just like that. Because why? I do not make it like a great importance of my life, especially when the people are not making me important, or I'm not important to them, or they can just use and chew and spit me out. No way, hell no. Sorry. Try again. Sorry. So, Elise, I respect your decision, sweet peach, and you are correct. Sissi. Yeah, so if you see type something here, I ain't mad at you, I ain't ignoring you. But all depends on what it is. I refuse to read it. I refuse to acknowledge it. Hello? Hello?
Good morning.
Wait,
Good morning,
Sissi.
everyone.
I
Hope
want to
you
say
had a
this.
nice
I
night.
did. Sissi, I
Hope
want to say this
you
last
rested
part.
well.
Sissi, I want to say this last part here. Elise, one thing you will learn about me, and I don't know if it's because I'm a Bajan, I do not kiss ass. I'm not an ass kisser. Sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm not a nyash kisser. Sorry. That's not a good word. Hello, Sissi. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good.
Great. Wonderful.
I hope you're all good too.
Yes, so I know
That's
you come to
good.
talk about this here thing. You retire. Go ahead.
I couldn't see you. Yes, I came in to tell you that I am a retired hairdresser. I'm not going back.
Oh
I don't want
God.
to hear anything. I don't want to hear them telling me
Well, do I know
stories
here?
about what is good or what is not good, how they did it good, how they didn't do it good. I don't want to hear all of those stories. I'm retired, done, dusted, out, flat, up, everything
No,
is out.
let me change the caption now, because people been coming. What's the topic? Let me change it. But go ahead.
Yes. The reason why I'm here is to tell you that I'm retired, I'm done, I'm not here to do any how do you call it? We call it here ambulance here. I'm not doing
She's not doing no reconstructions, no
no
ambulance
ambulance
here,
hair,
no
no
fixing up.
patching, nothing. Look, you will see the way I carry my hair.
Yeah,
It's to tell
yeah.
you that not ready for anything.
You're
Look,
done?
people, look.
Okay, yes,
You
Priscilla.
see that?
Yes, and your daughter do
That
that.
exactly. That's how my daughter does it compulsory.
Oh
She
God.
has to do it. And if she says to me, and Saturday night she was going out and she was saying to me, "Okay, mommy, I'll see you later. I'm going out." Yeah, okay. And then tomorrow we'll do my hair, right?
Oh my God.
Yes,
That's a
you,
good one.
you will be thinking that I'll say, "Okay, be safe now, do this, so don't." It's not. Tomorrow we do
That's
my
a good
hair.
one.
Yes, tomorrow we do my hair, and that was it. And that with hair, she said, "Oh, this this hair salon, they charged me 265 pounds to wash and do my hair." And I asked her, "Are you going to buy the hair?" And she said, "No, they are buying the hair." I said, "Would you pay
Okay.
their taxi to go and buy the hair and bring it for you?"
Because
She said, "No, no, no.
it's
I'm just going to
burning.
sit there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit there. They wash my hair." I said, so you see, gotta
Yeah.
pay, gotta pay, gotta pay.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
I'm not an ambulance hairdresser anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not. Sometimes she goes, "Oh my God, look, they didn't fix this part properly. Can you just?" I say, "Yeah. If you go there, they will do it. You see my fingernails. They are now for
Yeah.
food, not for hair.
Love
Mm-mm.
and lights, my people. Love and lights, please. Yeah.
My fingernails are clean. They are no longer for hair. They
Yeah.
are for food. So, it's not happening. It's not happening. But anyways, about what Elise was asking.
Yeah.
No, Elise, um, I don't think Sweet Peach wants to involve in that
No. No, darling. No.
palaver anymore.
No.
Me too,
No. No.
because
No.
I was going to all of their pages because I see them as our young people. I don't know how old they are, but for me, you know me,
Mhm.
everybody know me. I like to make big sissy.
Yeah.
I feel I feel that I'm older than Medusa, but
Mm.
anyway, hmm
Jesus. Lord have
yes. So
mercy.
I like to go to people's pages and say, "Oh, come on, be peaceful, do
Yeah.
it peacefully." But I think it's a risk because one day somebody is going to jump and say, "Oh, even you."
True.
So
Right.
yeah, because there was one lady who,
Mm-hmm.
"I'm fine, Petrina. I'm fine. Thank you for asking." There
Where's
was one lady.
JJ? Sissi, you gotta call JJ. JJ. Where's JJ? JJ, are you
Um,
sleeping on your way to work? Wow.
I'm getting a message from JJ.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting a message. She's saying that, "Sissy, I just don't want to come and talk because I will say something out of place."
Right? Jesus, Cece. Oh God. She gotta hold
I'm,
her. She gotta hold her mouth, right? She gotta hold her tongue because we know JJ just speak
I'm
her
trying.
mind. The
I'm trying to
truth.
tap. I'm trying to tap into JJ. JJ, you you are the one who puts me to sleep. So let me tap into you in my sleep. I'm
Oh
trying to tap
Jesus.
into you. She's telling me that she said no. I will not be able to control my mouth. So that's why I'm running and staying away. Good morning, mistakeness. Yes. So that's why she's
Cece,
staying away.
Marge have a question for you. Marge said, how is it that you retired and I'm not, meaning she's not, and I have wrinkles and you don't? You ain't got no wrinkles.
I
Mm-hmm.
told you that I'm older than Methuselah. Me coming to my car because those people are working, they're causing a lot of noise there. Let
Oh,
me come
okay.
into
You're
my car.
fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I told you that I'm older than Methuselah.
Uh-huh.
Yes. How come
Yeah.
you have wrinkles? I don't know. Probably you don't have wrinkles. Probably you see wrinkles.
Right.
Yes, because when you
Thank you,
yeah,
Emmanuel.
wait for me.
Yeah.
Because yes, probably you see wrinkles. I am 57 years old. If I want to see wrinkles, yes, I do see wrinkles.
Let's
I
see.
do.
See wrinkles. Where?
Um,
Like by hair.
I will see wrinkles here. I will see a fold. Yeah, I will see a
But
fold
is that's
here.
not wrinkle? That probably just from weight, not wrinkle.
No. Well, yes, but whatever way you want to see it. I am a black.
No,
I
you
am
know
a black
what I mean.
woman.
Like some people got some real wrinkles that like creases plenty, but yours is not like that. That's why I say, okay, if you lose weight, possibility that the little cheeky will go away. It happens
I am a
to me too.
I am a black woman. I don't crack.
Black don't crack.
I am
Sissi
a black
said.
woman. I don't crack.
I like that.
Sometimes, sometimes I when they show me 157-year-old
Yeah,
Oyinbo woman, I'm like, oh my God, should I be looking like that by now? Should I be
yeah.
behaving like that by now?
I know what you
I
mean.
don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
anyway, I don't see wrinkles because I don't want to see wrinkles. I
Mm-hmm.
don't discuss wrinkles. I don't
Yeah.
talk wrinkles. No. But we take care of ourselves. We use our coconut oil. We smear our face, our skin every night and every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So yeah, of course, we wouldn't crack. We
Right.
we um we have melanin
Mm-hmm.
and let me see. Are there no wrinkles? Really?
No, it's only when you do like this. It happens to me too. See, like what you just did exactly. Stop calling it, Sissi. Stop calling it.
Okay. Okay.
Don't
But
call it.
yeah. But
Yeah,
because we have cheeks,
right.
when you have cheeks, because isn't that what they go and do the Botox for so that they can get puffier cheeks?
Some people do. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's what we have. I
yeah.
mean, so I'm not bluffing. I'm not trying to put people who have wrinkles down. But
No,
yeah, if I have my gift, if I'm endowed with something, I should enjoy it.
true.
Most of the people who are crying for wrinkles and stuff, most of them are okay. They are born into Oyinbo family. They are rich. They have
Right.
privileges in life.
True.
So if this is my privilege of walking around with very rich, very little wrinkles at age 57, yes, well then let's enjoy it. I'm
That's
sure a
it.
lot of us here have very little or no wrinkles at all at
Mm-hmm.
this stage in our life. But if you have reached your 70s and you have some wrinkles, nothing bad. I think
No.
they're all just um what should I call them? Battle scars, my children will call
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Okay.
They are battle scars,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. So we live with it.
That's
But
it.
anyway, let's get on with the topic of the day. What do you want to tell us that we should leave or not
You see,
leave? If you get
you want me to tell you something? I deleted the topic. You know why? Because now we are talking about something that is just way far from that topic. So let's bring that back on another day. Because I like
okay.
the way how this conversation was going, how
Mhm.
it started out, and how we continue with it. And plus, Patrina has a question in there for you. How are you doing? Did you
Again.
find out the gender of her grandchild?
Before I come to
Yeah,
Petrina, I want to salute Linda. Oh my God.
Linda.
Linda said that she's 70 and she has no wrinkles. Oh my.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't see that.
Congratulations. How do you call them? Veteran. I salute
Yeah,
you. But
yes, that's awesome.
yes, but that is not to say that I go to bed and I woke up like this. No, I didn't wake up like this.
Mm-hmm.
No, I I go to bed with a routine. I have a facial or a gym. I do
Yeah,
not use creams anymore because when you say you are sensitive, you go to do your face, and then you tell the beautician, "Oh, I'm a very sensitive person." Then they start telling you, "Oh, I have hypoallergenic cream. I have cream for sensitive skin."
right.
No, sweet peach. Those people they don't understand what sensitive skin means.
Oh
Hey,
Jesus.
sweet peach. If I go to somebody's house,
Yeah.
well done, Felicia. No wrinkles. Congratulations.
Yes.
if if I go to if I go to somebody's house and I sit on your couch, if your house is not clean,
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes later These eyes are itching and puffing.
True. And watering, starting to get water.
Mine, they don't water, but what happens
Mine
is that
does.
they start the next day they will split here.
Mm,
They start to
mm,
split. Yes, because my eyes will be pushing out whatever it doesn't like.
ah,
I don't have I am not somebody who is allergic to, like my son is allergic to the trees in the UK. Every
okay.
time as soon as he lands at the airport, his nose everywhere is clogged up. I am
Yeah.
not like that. I don't have those kind of allergies.
Okay.
I salute you, Amber Ali, for no
That's
wrinkles. Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Hi, Felicia. Wow.
I don't have that kind of allergies. I am just allergic to dust mites.
Mm,
Yes, that's why the bus is not my favorite place.
yeah.
I go into the bus, I stand, I don't sit. And
Why?
yeah, because of the dust mites.
Oh,
Yes, because of the dust mites. If
yeah.
the seats are not, if the seats are not plastic, sometimes they are like cloth.
Right.
Yeah, they're of tissue material cloth. Yes, the dust are there. I will do that.
Mm,
If I go into the train, like when you are going down the escalator, you hold the escalator going down because it's whatever. Oh my God. As soon as I get home, I have to wash my hands, or
oh,
I have to wash my hands because my eyes are very, very
wow.
sensitive. And yes, so the only thing I don't use any kind of cream, no sun cream, no cream whatsoever.
Wow.
No,
I do.
oil.
Mm,
Only
mm.
oils, only oils.
I use this one. I love
Uh,
this. Cetaphil.
uh,
Yeah.
I will show you what I use: avocado oil.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Salute to Maxine Weaver. Yes, ma'am.
Amen, Priscilla. Hey, Priscilla, indeed. Amen to that. And I actually met Linda Muhammad when I went to Atlanta. So I met her there when we went to the concert. So she
No,
was very, very
30,
beautiful in person. No wrinkles, like
95.
she said,
30,
indeed.
95. Oh, pass on 210.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Mm-mm. I have to. No, no, no. Only oil. That's why sometimes during the day you can see that there are oils here. They
Mm-hmm.
settle under my eye. Yeah, because it's only oil I use, and
What kind
no
of
form
oil?
of
What kind of oil? Like olive oil or something?
avocado oil.
Um,
Olive oil too. Olive oil became too strong for me. Avocado oil.
okay. Hmm.
Yes, avocado oil. I buy them from a place called Fresh Skin.
Okay.
Freshskin.com. Yes, that's the only thing, Sweet Peach, that I use
Yeah.
that will be better for me. Avocado oil, or I use, which other oil was that? E oil, yes, vitamin E oil, but
Okay.
not the vitamin E oil on the high street. It has to be 100%. Any other
Mm.
thing, no. So
Right.
no amount. I was shocked
Yeah.
that the only makeup that doesn't give me swollen, puffy eyes is Rihanna's makeup. Yes,
Really? Wow.
yes.
Oh
So
my.
I think Rihanna is my cousin.
I think so too. Exactly. I think so
Cousin
too.
Hazel, cousin Selma, Rihanna is our cousin
Yeah.
because all you see, that's her lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's her eye blushes.
Really?
Only they don't swell my eye. Look at them. They don't
Wow,
swell.
wow,
Nothing
wow. Look
happens.
at that.
Only
Thanks for
Rihanna.
sharing that. Wow.
Yes.
Mhm.
I've been struggling for a very long time
Yeah.
to get my makeup. Only Rihanna's very,
Wow.
very sensitive skin. Yes. When you
Yeah.
have sensitive skin, that's how you are.
Mm.
But that's my skincare regime. So don't ask again when I tell you that, I don't use anything. Don't say that, yes, you use something.
Okay.
Because some people will think that, oh, she's just lying. Yeah, I'm not lying. It's the truth. This is my skin color.
Right.
You see it? My hand
Yeah.
and my face are the
Right.
same
Right.
colors. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can tell a lot by people's like their neck. You got some people that when they put on makeup, their face looks so different to their neck. You know
Yes.
what I mean? So
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, this one, even even when I had there was a time when I had a lot of skin tags. The skin
Yeah,
tags,
yeah,
the the
yeah.
dots. I had a lot. And do you know what I started doing? I started putting the oil directly on them, and I will twist them. So I put the oil, and
Really?
then yeah, when they became big, they were big. They were
Oh,
big.
and they fall off by
I,
themselves?
well, I didn't see them.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow. The same avocado oil?
the same avocado oil. Yes.
Wow.
So yeah, because all of a sudden I had a lot. I
Uh-huh.
really had a lot. I'm trying to be careful.
Mm,
You see? Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
So when I like this one,
Uh-huh.
so I will put the oil and then
Right.
I twist it. I
Yeah.
twist it. So when I put the oil, I twist it. I leave it there.
Mm.
But I have not seen them.
Wow.
Yes.
Good to know that. Yeah.
Not seen them.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Mm.
whatever you do, oils work well.
Yeah.
So if you're a beautician and you have a customer whose face is very difficult, sweet peach, when I had my kids, oh,
Yeah.
my face was worse than my daughter's. Now, if you see my daughter's face, ah, I'm so sorry for that girl. But when she's using the oils, I tell her, you know what?
Yeah.
Something I didn't know, but you have the opportunity to watch me.
Mm-hmm.
I had your pimples when I was your age. So now try and switch to the oils.
Right. Right.
Yes, and she's seeing differences because she had big fat boils that
Yeah.
were sitting in there, but now those boils are beginning to be smaller and
Okay.
smaller. They haven't all gone yet on her face,
Right.
but they are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Yes,
Yeah.
and yes, she
Mm.
herself, she has switched to Rihanna. Only Fenty products in our house, everywhere.
Wow.
Only Fenty, because it's too many products they add on
True.
these products that they
You
give
are
to us.
right.
Yeah. Have
Mm.
you see me? What I use on my hair?
Yeah.
Wheat jam oil. You should see me when I'm going to color my hair. I have Vaseline
Around
all over
it.
here.
Oh my
Like
goodness. That's
I
funny.
I almost use a whole little bottle, that's little
That
cup of Vaseline. I
much?
use, yes, I have
Mm-mm. But,
to be sure. If it passes sweet pitch,
yeah.
one small one will pass, it will start to burn. And then
Oh.
the whole hairdo is damaged, because then I have to stop and wash it because it's
Mhm.
burning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whole Vaseline, thick layer of Vaseline
Yeah.
around my neck, everywhere. And then
Mm-hmm.
when I finish now, I use the oil to remove. You use the oil to remove your Vaseline. It removes, yes.
Ah.
So
Okay.
I use the soap.
Wow.
So
Mm.
after wiping it with a warm cloth, then I will
Mm-hmm.
rub the oil,
Yeah.
and the oil will be taking it out gradually. Within a day or two, they will
Yeah.
go. It's just a matter of being patient,
True.
and it should happen.
Mm.
Yeah.
But Karen, I never thought of
And you
that.
see,
Avocado
yeah,
oil.
you see, Selma, cousin Selma said it. She said the skin tags, you have to watch the way they are flowing. So the way they are flowing,
Okay.
follow it. Don't go the opposite direction. Go the same way they're flowing. Twist it and leave it there. You
Mm-hmm.
twist it and leave it there.
Yeah.
Some people say they use vinegar. That is true. That is true. I have seen my cousin use vinegar. She
Mm-hmm.
puts vinegar on top of it. Just put it, dip your hand in the vinegar and
Right.
put it there and twist it.
Yeah.
Yes. If you are lucky, all of these things is just, for me, it's just luck.
Mm-hmm.
If you are
I did
lucky,
not know that.
it will go.
I know they
Yes, the
sell
skin tags.
something
Oh,
now that comes in a small bottle, like that you can put on those that burns it off. I can't remember what it's called, but Walmart and Walgreens and those places sell it.
so
I
yeah,
can't remember the name of it.
that's good. If you
Hmm.
are lucky, it will burn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't rush it, eh? Don't rush it at all. They eventually fall off. If you rush it, you're going to upset it, and then it will become a boil, and that will leave a
Oh,
scar, and that will leave a lot of story.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Hi, Miss
Hello.
Roberts. How are you? Hope you're
Hello,
doing
Miss
well.
Roberts. I see you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, It's a pity that you don't want to talk about leaving. Well, we have talked about leaving the hair salon, right?
No, this was different. This one was about leaving a man. A man. I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
ladies, are
But
you leaving our
but
state?
Sweet Peach, it's the hair salon that aggravated my allergies. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah.
And what
All the
aggravated my allergies when I came to America. I think
oh,
when I moved to Florida is when it really started. Because when I was living in New York, I had no problems. But when I came to Florida with the pollen and all of that, it
yeah,
just,
yours is the allergies, it's about the pollen.
yeah.
Mine is the chemicals around the hair salon.
Oh, wow. Hmm.
Yes. Yeah, because I was doing these hairs of Oyinbo people. I was
Hmm.
coloring. Sometimes you color very long hair. Yeah,
Hmm.
their hair is a lot
Yeah.
and long.
Yeah.
So, like the mixture you do for one person, one small mixture, we will do 3 or 4 for one head. Yeah,
Jesus.
3 or 4 quantity,
Yeah.
and you have to apply all of that, and you have to put the person under the dryer so that the steam heater, so it can heat it
Mm-hmm.
up. And when you finish bleaching it, you add another color, and then now you start
Okay.
texturizing it so that it gets to the right texture that you want it.
Mm.
All of those
Yeah.
things,
Yeah.
it's too much for one eye to
Oh,
take. And
that's true too.
we forget when you're working, your face is right on top of the customer's
That's true.
head.
You are right.
Yes, and we
Mm-hmm.
didn't know that we had to have protective glasses. It doesn't mean that because you have a mask on and things, but you forget your eyes. You know that your eyes are open, exposed to the elements.
Yeah.
So this chemical reacting on the hair, your face is right
That's
beside it,
true
and
too.
all the air that is coming from that hair is
Mm-hmm.
coming right direct to your eyes.
True. Hmm.
So that's how, yeah. So that's what
Yeah.
aggravated my sensitivity to these things. And also, that I used to we will sew hair. We will be
Right.
sewing the hair all day.
Right.
There
Right.
was one time, Sweet Peach, I will sew more than 5, 6 heads a day. I don't do the braiding. The
Yeah.
ladies do the braiding. I just attach it. I just do the
Right.
sewing.
Yeah.
That that's sewing. And when the hair is new,
Mm-hmm.
if you're a proper hairdresser, what I'm about to say, you would understand. When the hair of the customer is new, you pass your finger on the hair, and
Mm-hmm.
then later do that. Just check.
Yeah.
There is a
Okay.
res-
Like
there's a
on your
res-
own fingers.
on your own finger.
Mm-hmm.
There is a residue. There are residues.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, those things, I don't think they're the safest of things. And when the Brazilian hair came, it became worse because I tell you what is on that hair.
You
We
got
love
a
it.
lot of uneven people's hair. Then the only thing they did their hair was braided hair when they came to Barbados to the beach. And they want braids, but the salons I work in, it was mostly, black people, black people, black. That was it.
Oh no, my salons were European and black hair. So I
Oh,
have,
okay.
yes. And when if you buy the hair in the pack
Yeah.
is new, just run your finger on it and then check the residue.
Mm,
You see
okay.
that residue? Hmm.
Yeah.
That residue, eh? You know what that residue is?
No.
I'm gonna tell you today.
Tell me to.
That's what they use to embalm the DEAD.
What?
Yeah.
What the heck? Seriously?
Yes, sweet peach.
Jesus. Hmm.
Yeah, sweet
Did
peach.
not know that.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't put those things on my
Woo.
head anymore. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. That's
Wow.
that's an embalming fluid, because when they take the hair from the head of the humans, they
Mm-hmm.
have to preserve it. How else do you think they preserve it?
Hmm.
Yes, they soak it in that fluid. So
JJ.
yeah,
Oh, I thought
don't
that
call,
was JJ.
don't call it. Don't call Vanessa. Don't call what Vanessa wrote. Don't call the name. Yes.
Okay.
So they
Mm.
soak it, they soak it in that fluid so that it stays alive. That's what keeps the hair alive. That's what keeps the bounce of the hair, and the hair would not bite. Otherwise, the hair after a while it would start to deteriorate itself. So they keep it in that, and
Mm.
it's like Botox that they put on your thing. So it stays, it keeps the hair well. Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah. So all of those chemicals is what that's the result of
Don't,
hairdressers.
don't tell them no more, Sissi. Sam ready now not to get any type of hair.
Yeah. So that's why when you buy your hair, best thing you can
Yeah.
do, wash it with
Yes,
soap.
Felicia. A lot of people do that too.
Yeah.
Like they shampoo the hair first before they use it.
Do not do not count on the shampoo. Wash it with soap.
Mm.
The dish soap,
Yeah.
the dish the dish soap will remove some of those things, and then you come and condition it properly. It
Mm.
may damage your hair, but you don't have to be too aggressive. Don't comb it. Just make the water into a foam,
Mm.
put it inside, and lift it up. Put it in and lift it up. So you are doing
Yeah.
this, and then you hang it to dry a bit, to drain, lay it on your towel, and put it somewhere on the surface. Don't hang it to dry. Lay it on a towel,
Yeah.
let it dry on top of the towel.
Right. Right.
And one thing, please, please, do not put it on top of the heater in the house.
You're right. Because it will be no use still.
Eh, No, when you put it on top of the heater, sweet peach, you are spreading it all around the house.
That's what I'm saying. It will be no use. The whole house will burn if possible.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was spread in the house. So you just,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So that's why be careful. Rinse it. Just wash it, rinse it before you use it on a hair. They're nice, they're beautiful. I made a lot of money on it. I enjoyed using hair. I have so many, but it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
really, really crazy. Why can't synthetic hair not be washed?
Begging. Yeah,
Peggy said,
synthetic.
why can't synthetic hair not be washed? Put it in a pantyhose. Why are you saying
Because
that?
I don't think it's no use anymore after
No,
it dries. Like
no, no, no,
dries
no.
frizzy.
Put
Like
it, no, put it inside your pantyhose. That's what we used to do. We
mm,
put it in the pantyhose because some customers were actually feeling,
mm,
Oyimbos are not like us. Our scalp, because we have
you're
oil
right.
on our scalp,
True.
yeah, because we have oil on our scalp, there's a kind of barrier, right? But you
Yeah.
see, Oyimbos, when you do those hair on their scalp, you see them, they can come 2 weeks later, outbreak. You will see they have a
Mm.
big breakout. You don't know where sores will come out from their head. So I
Really?
always tell, yes. So what we do, we put it inside pantyhose. Not on the one we wear on our head. No,
Uh-huh.
the legs. You
Yeah,
put it
yeah, yeah.
inside the legs. Yes. You wash it inside the legs, and then you squeeze it in the towel and lay it to dry.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, because yes,
Mm,
I was doing really, it was really, really top of the range what I was doing with the hair by then. And most people will come to me because of this kind of
mm.
little services.
Yeah.
Yes, because I would tell her
See,
hair will be
not
what.
asking you, sorry, but Deborah Nelson's asking, will washing it in the soap like Dawn, will that change the hair texture?
It depends on the soap. Don't use an aggressive soap. Just
Mm,
a mild dishwashing soap. Like Fairy. Fairy is what I always did at the salon. We
mm.
have fairy soap,
Yeah.
we put it inside, we wash it gently, 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 because you want the beauty of the hair. Come on, it's the
True.
truth.
Exactly.
But at the same time, you want to protect yourself.
I
So all
wash I wash the human hair one, like the human hair one, the one that I'm gonna sew on,
Mhm.
that one, but not the one.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Felicia. Yeah, that's what we did. We did that so the clients would have less allergic reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And a lot of them used to come to me. A lot. Oh my God. We were always busy. Always, always busy. Always
Really,
busy. Mhm.
Felicia. Did you raise Felicia one?
Mm?
She said it was a mixture of Clorox and ammonia and shampoo. It made the hair softer and easy to work with.
Okay, I don't know about that, but you
Clorox?
see, yeah,
Damn,
you
that
see,
seems like extreme.
a
Jeez.
lot, yeah, but just not a lot, just little probably.
Yeah.
You can explain better. But for me, I just use the fairy soap, put it in water and wash it. But you keep the hair inside the pantyhose, eh?
Yeah.
You don't shove it inside the pantyhose and let it crumble. You lay it inside, you just pull it from the other end. You
Right.
know,
Yeah.
you push it in and you pull it from the other end, and then you knot the edges so it doesn't flow out.
Mm.
And then you put it there and you wash it. When you finish, you take it out and you dry it. That's all.
Mm.
Nothing rough.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a good way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing rough. If you're very allergic. And I'm looking at a lot of people and I'm thinking, they said, oh my God, when I braid my hair, I get dandruff. It could not even be dandruff. It's just allergies
Yeah.
to the hair. And if you see where they make these hair products, you are seeing them in a nice shiny packet.
Right.
It didn't start out in a nice shiny
True.
packet. When they
That's a
finish, some of them are on the floor. There are dust in those factory places.
true.
Yeah.
Mm.
They were dust in those factory places. So that's why, no, don't
Mm-hmm.
joke with allergies. Nowadays, people use a lot of chemicals on things that you will not even expect. You'll be thinking, but why add the chemical? They just want to extend the life. They just want to make it look shinier. They just want it to look a bit better. They
Yeah.
just want, because you and I like to buy the beautiful things from the shelves. We like to buy the pinkest apple, the reddest, yes, the yellowest
Those are not the
banana.
best, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the yellowest banana we want to buy. And if there's a little spot on the banana, we say, no, take the other one.
Yeah, you're right. We all do it, right? Right? If they got spots,
Yes.
dark spots, or
Mm-hmm.
anything on it.
Yes.
See, said
So
that's how they
don't,
fool you. That's how they trick you.
yes, don't joke with those things. Don't joke. They didn't start out in that nice glossy pack. No, they
Mm.
didn't start out with that. So watch out what you're doing, what you're putting in your body,
Yeah.
especially for our children.
Yeah.
Never ever buy the hair from the shop and come and braid your kids' hair.
Mm.
Wash it. Wash it.
Mm.
Always
Mm.
wash it. Wash it with fairy soap. If you
Yeah.
don't have fairy soap, you have the dishwashing soap.
Mm-hmm.
Use the dishwashing soap. When you finish, if you see it's not shiny, I can give you another tip. What you can do, you can get olive oil or coconut oil,
Yeah.
and then you put it in warm water, melt it, and drop your hair inside.
Right.
It's
Try
beautiful
that.
again. Yes.
Learn something new today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see?
If it's no longer shining, if the hair is no longer shining, just get some coconut oil, put boiling water, a spoonful of coconut oil, shake it in the water, and put your hair inside. The shine is back.
Shine is back. I love that.
Or you can use olive oil, you can use
Mm-hmm.
coconut oil, you can use the other oil that I see that they're advertising now. As long as the oil doesn't have glycerin, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh wow.
Mm.
I tell
So
you.
for our little children, yes, please, because this is where all the allergies develop, and then
True.
allergies do not appear one time.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
they take time. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They take
Mm-hmm.
time to
You're
develop. Okay,
right.
I'm going to leave you guys. I'll be listening in the
Okay.
background.
All right. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Sissi. Appreciate you.
she
You're a
called
doll.
before. Yeah, she called before. I already attended to her. Yeah, yeah. So
Thank you for sharing
um,
all of that. See, I mean, you had a
yeah.
nice experience like you said with uneven people's hair. I didn't, honestly. You know, in
Oh, yeah.
Barbados, when I braided their hair on the beach, when they come to the hotels, you know, they like the braids, they want it
Yeah.
done, but you obviously have to wet it first, like be wetting their hair while you're braiding it because it's so dry.
Ah, yeah.
But outside of that, I didn't have a lot of experience with it here. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so
Hey, Eli saying no, don't go see. See, gotta work. And I probably only got another 10, 12,
exactly.
15 minutes ahead.
That's what.
Hey,
Please, lace. Yeah, you can buy your lace front wig. No, yes, why not? Wash it.
you can
Wash.
still buy wash
They're
it.
beautiful. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. They're beautiful.
That's,
I love them. Wash it.
that's why see, you're gonna discourage them from wanting to do anything with their
No,
hair.
no, 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 no. No, look. I am a 57-year-old woman. I am married with a man that loves me so much, head over heels for me.
Yeah,
Don't compare. No, you're young, you're beautiful, you have the choice in life to do whatever you want to do. No, 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 no. Don't compare. Please buy all the beautiful things in life, because you know what? Sissy also did those beautiful things in life. Why
yeah.
did I get the allergies? Is it because I was sitting there? I said, no, I'm not going to do curly hair. I'm not going to. You know the curly palm? Hey, sweet peach. I
Mm-hmm.
think I have done over 1,000 Jerry curls in my lifetime.
Really?
More than that.
On your hair or other people's?
No, on people's hair. More than that. Because,
Loving
yeah,
likes, guys.
because
Okay.
maybe we do 5 days a week in the salon. Five
Oh,
days a week we do curly palm on at least one person. At
yeah,
least. Yeah. So let alone 3 or 4. And don't talk about relaxers. Relaxers. Oh my God. I want to relax. I want to relax only this portion. Oh no, I want to relax only here. Oh no, only here. Oh no, I want to do the
right.
weave on. Only the yeah, yeah. The
You mean
thing.
you even on Igbo people came and only wanted certain areas relax?
No, they don't do relaxers. You know what
Okay.
they do? The Igbo people. You've forgotten what they do?
They like the
They,
perm.
yeah, they do the palm,
Hmm.
the curls. Yeah,
Right.
the curly palm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the curly
Mm-hmm.
palm too.
Hmm.
Yes. I used to do the curly palm, and some
Yeah.
of them also come to straighten their hair. So recently, there have been a new straightener.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen a lot of people. Yes, they did those straighteners. We did those straighteners. We
Mm.
did the test on those straighteners. Yes,
Wow.
the factory was in the Netherlands. That's where they
Oh.
developed. That's where they developed those
Yeah.
straighteners. I was there. I
Mm.
was there. Yes. So be careful when they are putting all those straighteners on your head.
Yeah.
Be careful. Next time when we talk about straightening your kids' hair,
Right.
I see I see people are struggling to straighten their kids' hair. You don't have to. You can straighten your kids' hair, but in a healthier way. Healthier way. They don't have to be straight palm, but you can make them softer. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can make them softer, and they don't have to suffer the way they are suffering. Kids are suffering a lot. I see, for example, the lady, what's her name?
Angela.
Um
Angela.
Angela Nosu. If and
Thank
yes,
you,
if
Evie.
I can help Angela with her daughter's hair.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can.
she is struggling a lot with her daughters here. And honestly, when I see her struggling like that, I'm thinking to myself, if she doesn't know how to do it, why not call in someone like a professional, not to braid it, but to at least maybe treat it somehow, not
We
braid.
have to have the talk with the professionals.
Yeah,
But yeah, she if I can do her hair, I can
yeah.
do something with that hair that will make it to be a bit controllable.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody should tell you that, as just make it a bit controllable.
Yeah,
Yes, I can do
yeah.
that.
And the little girl has really beautiful, thick hair. She has
Yes.
really nice hair. Yeah.
Yeah, but she has that hair, you call it number one. She has number one. And number one means the curls are tight to the max.
Yeah. Thick, thick. I call that
No,
thick hair.
no, it's not the thick. That's not the
Mm,
thick. It's the curly pattern. The curly pattern is like when you're saying the child has the deep C.
mm,
They call it the deep C. Look at the letter C.
yeah.
That's the curly pattern that the hair have. So that hair, and her scalp, and being a child,
Yeah.
and she's crying and she's struggling and she's suffering. It doesn't have to be like that. I can
Yeah.
help her if she wants,
Yeah.
but she has to contact me and we have to do it privately.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right,
thank
Sissi.
you. I'm gonna leave you. I
Yeah.
hope you all have a lovely evening. And
So,
if
so
your
guys,
child has that kind of hair,
Sisi's not retired, okay? This is not a retired person. This is a woman that has knowledge with uneven hair and all these different things. She's not retired, okay? She taking that back. Thank you for sharing all that, Sisi,
I
though.
am
Really,
retired.
really
I
useful,
am retired.
helpful
Yes,
information.
yes.
Indeed.
If you, yes, but sweet pea,
Yeah.
just look at it. It's so difficult. There are children whose curls are S. They're the
Mm-hmm.
letter S. But when you have a
Yeah.
black kid, I'm not talking about a mixed race kid and sweet peach.
Yeah.
This one also does not mean you. Your type of hair is different from the hair that Angela's kid
Oh,
have.
yes. Oh, Jesus. Yes, it
Angela's
is.
kid, do you know the hair of the South African man that acted that movie, The Gods Must Be Crazy? You know that kind of small hair?
The
That
gods
was,
must be.
yeah, that's what
Mm-hmm.
that kid has. And that's very, very difficult. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, lady.
Thank you so much, Cece. I appreciate you so much. We really do, all of us. But Deborah Nelson should not get worried or scared. Still buy your wigs. Thank you,
Yeah,
Cece.
don't. Still buy your wigs. Just
Wash
try to
it.
wash them. Wash them in
Yeah.
a hair net, a tight farm hair net, because you just want that chemical to come
Mm-hmm.
out, not the color, the curls to damage or the shine
Right.
to go away.
Yeah.
No, you just want to be healthy. If you are somebody who is not very allergic to
Yeah.
nothing, why bother? Enjoy your wigs. Come on. It's a
You're right.
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yes, enjoy your
You
weeks.
are right.
Okay?
And
But if not, then join me
do
with the
join
yellow elastic.
CC. Join me with my natural hair. You know, that's why we're not natural. Anyways.
Now, people don't know why my hair is still short. Well, I've never had long hairs before. But when I left the hair salon, I shaved my hair bald.
Ah. Wow.
That was me saying adios.
Adios to doing here altogether. That's why you shave it, or
Yes,
mm,
adios.
okay.
Yes, because I when I came here again to the UK, I started doing hair because then I had these people call me on call.
Yeah.
Yes, and then I'll come to their salon, I'll do it on call, and then I spend the whole time. I thought you said you don't want to do hair anymore. Your back hurts, allergies, this, that, and now you're coming home with your eyes running again with water, and your back is hurting again. What is this?
Yeah.
Stop. I stop.
Oh my goodness.
Adios.
Thank you, Cece. Bye bye. Oh my God. Great information. Very knowledgeable. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, Jesus. God, for me, I'm gonna tell you something, Cece. You're gonna be shocked. Me, when I wash the hair, weaving hair or whatever, I just use shampoo. I never thought of using any dishwashing liquid or Dawn. I will just use regular shampoo. Wow. Yeah, Elise, that they're so too. Yeah, but I think that they just want to do it themselves. Only when they go and get the children's hair done, the braiding is when they bring in someone, like Ruth and Angela. That is when they uh they bring in someone for braiding. But outside of that, I think they need a little bit more than that. Definitely. So let me see. Two other people put comments in there as well. Thank you all for interacting as well, because we all can learn from each other. But McCaddy said, Caddy, I love that movie. The gods must be crazy. Back in Kenya. I get it on YouTube sometimes. I'm going to check that out. I believe it sounds like something I watched a long, long time ago. But I'm going to screenshot that so I don't forget. You, Goji, oh Jesus, Uchi, I'm sorry. She has my hair texture. It's created to be locked. I can be, it can be managed in loose forms, and in my opinion, the best Afro texture. However, it was created for locks and locks under 3 months. And who are you talking about, Uchi? Do you mean Angela Noso's daughter? Daughter's here? That might be the one that you're referencing to. But Margaret would say, I have natural hair, but sometimes it's too much. Yeah. Well, for me personally, the reason why I went back to natural hair was because like I used to perm my hair, right? And it started getting like thin in the top after I had my kids. For some reason, it was probably the perm anyway that was taking my hair out in the top. So that's why I decided to stop perming my hair. And once I had enough new growth, I just started keep clipping off the straightened ends. And that was it. And I did that a few years ago. Yeah, it was a few years ago actually. Okay, yeah, I don't know why she doesn't. To me personally, she struggles with it, doing certain things with it. And if it was me, by now, I would have brought in someone. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're not beauticians. Yes, they're the children's parents, but at least bring in someone, especially for the white things that's on the child here. And I know Sissi was going to talk about that as well, how she can get rid of that white thing off the child's hair. Yes, Elma, I believe I watch it. But you know, when you watch things such a long time ago, you can't remember. You know what I mean? Um, Carol Bell said, good morning, all. Informative as usual. Have a blessed day. Thank you, darling. You do the same as well. Yes, very informative, right? And that's why I say every day we come here, we learn something new every single day, which is great for us as women because all of our skins, you know, people got different skins. People get breakout from different things and allergies and all kind of different stuff. So it's good to know, right? Like me, when it's cold outside, or when I was in Florida, when spring comes, oh my God, every morning I wake up, my eyes are itchy. They're running. Even sometimes I come on the line, I gotta tell you guys, when it's not my nose itching, or you see me doing like this, my skin just get very itchy, and it had nothing to do with anything I ate or anything like that. And I know it's not the cream that I'm putting on my face, because some days I don't put no cream on my face. So I know it's not that either. It's the allergies. In New York, I never had that problem, even though it was cold here as well. Only when I came to Florida. Seriously. And I think in 20, let me go back and think what year it was. In 2020, I think. Oh my God, guys, I had allergies so bad that I had to go to the urgent care. Seriously, it was that bad for weeks and weeks. And I thought it was going to go away, right? Because I was using ginger, all kind of things, coconut oil, everything you could think about. It almost like I had a head cold, like is how it was appearing. And this mucus thick was coming in my nose. Every time I blow my nose, really thick. And I'm like, what the hell going on? You know, I thought I had a head cold. But by the time I got to the doctor, when it was so severe, he told me that it was allergies, seriously. And they had to give me an injection for that and then some other medicine. It was bad. Even talking on the phone to the customers, they're like, oh my God, you sound really sick. So I knew it was time. But Miss Thickness Queen said, yes, I wash all my new hair before I install them. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I did not wash this one before I install it. I didn't. So that's just, you know, one of those things. But there's one wig that, as CC was speaking, I realized that there's one wig that I bought that I need to wash it, because the first time that I wore it, I realized that around my ears was itching me. Then like around here was itching me, and I couldn't understand what was going on. And I said, I know that it was that wig after the fact. So I'm gonna have to go back and wash that one, just like CC was recommending. So still buy your hair if you're one of those people that likes to braid your hair from time to time, or like the swing weave. I don't even know, do people really do swing weave anymore? Since these wigs came about, I haven't seen anyone with swing weave recently. So a lot of people are doing that crochet now. Let me tell you, the last time I did crochet, I ain't gonna never put crochet in my hair again. I don't know if I left it in too long or what happened, but by the time I was taking it out, my hair was so matted like from the crocheting and the knots. So I'm not gonna do that again, guys. I had to comb out a lot of knots on my hair, and I probably lose a lot of hair as well because of that. So I ain't want no more crochet here. Done with that. That's why I chose to buy this one. And I said, let me take my time and just braid it. And at least with this, you can change it up in different styles and whatever. And let it be for now. Even if I just keep it for about 6 weeks or 2 months. Let's see how it goes. But it is 8:42, guys. Let me get off of here so that we can get on our days with our work day and everything. And guys, forgive me, meaning in the beginning when I spoke about, about not kissing AWS, I should have said the other word. So I didn't mean to put it out there like that. But I mean, that's who I am. But I should have said Nash instead. That's just who I am, okay? I believe deeply in my heart that everybody in this world matters and everybody is important. Everyone. So thank you all for joining in again on another amazing session here. Bring your topics, whatever you want to talk about, or you want us, even Sissi and anybody else, to elaborate on. And Elise said, I am going into the office as well. Good for you, darling. That's great. And anybody that's already off of work, enjoy your day. If you're not going to work, enjoy your day. Don't let nobody upset you. Remember, when they come for you or they start with their nonsense, just take a deep breath and exhale. And that's it. Just keep it moving. That's how you will get through and not take it personal, right? But I love you all. Thank you all so much again for your support. And everybody send the stars, share the video, and just being here. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.